So the spring locks are unfastened because they are very fragile. They can unfasten very quickly. C'est très facile. Right, so as you can see, the spring locks just won't. They just won't lock. I think that this suit for now is deemed unwearable and very unsafe. Alright, so basically I have this mascot costume that I want to wear, but unfortunately the spring lock that allows it to turn from one mode to another do not let my head fit in. So how am I going to fix that? Well, there's an issue with these spring locks, and it's that this one works and grips the endoskeleton, while this one doesn't work and doesn't grip the endoskeleton, and also it doesn't lock in place. And that's a bad thing. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna try to fix up this spring lock to be able to lock here, and I'm gonna remove entirely this spring lock. But don't worry, my next suit will have tons of spring locks, so if I lose one on both, that's completely okay. So let's go. You can see that this one locks pretty well, you know, I can move it and it won't move, but this one just won't lock. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna break off this part right here, which is going to allow me to take it entirely off. This is pretty painful to do, but I have to do it. There it is. There's still a little spring. Right, so the spring lock is taken off. I'm going to reuse the springs for my other creations, so you can see it from a bit closer, how it looks, you know. Alright, so now that's done, I'm going to fix up the jaw, and I'm going to wear the thing. The ear is missing. Alright, so you can also see, unfortunately, because of some difficulties, the entire thing is very unstable. The soldering I've done is broken, and my solder iron is broken as well, because why not? This means that I'm going to have to be very careful as to not break the entire thing, you know. It would be really stupid to break the whole thing, you know. So here we go, I guess. Alright, so the jaw is installed, and normally I can try to flip this over. There it is. Well, you can see that it's kind of unbalanced because of the lack of a spring on one side. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take one of the screws, and I'm gonna try to make this a kind of permanent spring lock. I'm gonna try to screw this in place so that when it's in suit mode, it doesn't, you know, have this unequal look to it. So I fixed his uneven smile by sorry about that, by adding what? Oh no. I was trying to wear the suit, the jaw accidentally split due to the weight of the head, which is like an horrible thing, like it's the worst thing that could happen, but I'm going to try to wear it anyway. Well, alright, I can wear this, you know, but it's, well, I can talk. I cannot talk because the jaw is broken, but I can move it. That's pretty good. So you see, it's pretty stuffy in here. Yeah, that's good. I can wear the suit, so that's fine. It's very uncomfortable. It's so much better like this. Wait. It's very hard to wear because there are plastic parts pressing against most of my head. so it's very very uncomfortable. So the good news is that this suit is somewhat kind of safe without the spring lock. Wait, they're actually like they work.